Hello. Welcome. I hope you can hear me okay. If audio doesn't sound great, make sure you let me know. Hopefully everything sounds good. Hopefully you can hear in-game volume as well as my volume. Okay, I am so excited to do this. We've been talking about streaming for a little while, and so this is really exciting. I am going to make my entrance. So we are going to get right into it. This is my second island. It's my newest island. This is the island of Delfino. And I started this one, honestly, I thought I would switch to this and not play my other one, but I just can't seem to part with my other island as well. So, two islands. I'm kind of a spoiled girl, one might say. Alright, so I have some things set out that I think I might want to use. I don't have a lot of items. This is a newer island. I only have 3 stars on this island, I believe. So, sorry. I should have put my phone on silent. Okay, so my idea for this island is sort of a combination of other islands. I love Cottagecore, I love Fairycore, I love forestcore, but they all are a little too extreme for me on their own, and so I think I'm going to do kind of a combination. You'll also notice that I have some depth perception issues, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I love waterscaping. Again, I'm not a super skilled builder. I just really enjoy kind of playing with Animal Crossing, figuring it all out. I want to have a kind of enclosed entrance. I want you to really only get to go one way. I think that we'll have some water, lots of waterfalls, lots of trees, pink and white flowers. I want flowers to be a major theme on this island. We're going to kind of push people towards resident services. So we're going to kind of gently push them that way as they come off the airport. I'd love to hear from you, so if you're here, go ahead and say hi in chat. This is a game that I play with my daughter. She has her own Switch as well, so we are a family-friendly stream. My daughter is always around. She's actually in the room with me on her own Switch at the moment. We love that about Animal Crossing. Let's see, I don't think I want it to come out quite that far. Yeah, I think if we kind of push people that way. Yeah. And then we'll also have some here. Kind of build it up. Oh, there's my girl Whitney. I should show you who I have on my island. They are not all my forever villagers, but I am kind of loving the crew that I have right now. So that's me, that's my daughter. Molly is so cute. She is baby. I think if people have Molly, they know and love and appreciate her. I know that there is a core group of people out there that love Whitney, and I am in it. I am in that group. It's me. I adore her. She's never leaving. I think she is, for a snooty, maybe the sweetest snooty that there ever was. Meringue, I have such an interesting history with Meringue. I have hunted for this girl for so long. I think I could never ever let her go. And Bo, I actually have on both islands because I just think of all the lazies, he's kind of the dopiest. I just think he's so funny. His eyes are always tired looking and he's always snagging. He's just great. Dottie is brand new. She was in my campsite and I really needed a peppy. And I've never had her before, and I don't know anybody else really that seems to have her or know her. So if you have any Dottie experience, let me know. I think she's pretty cute. Tia actually came from someone that I know. So I am also an outschool teacher and play Animal Crossing with outschool students. And one of my students must have let Tia go because she came from one of their islands, which is a funny story. B, I just adore anybody with freckles, human or not human. I'm into it. Yeah, I adore them. And so B and Shep are maybe lifers here. I don't know, but loving them. And then Pashmina, she's just okay. I really just need a a sisterly villager, and she does it for me. She's okay, but she's probably not my favorite sisterly. And then this old cranky guy, I'm not sure if it's Dobby or Dobby, but I just think he is awesome. Awesome, awesome. So lovely, lovely list. I do think some of these would be better. Like Molly would be so cute in a forest core island. But I'm not sure this is my forever group of characters, but I'm loving them while they're here. So great. So, so great. I have had lots and lots of great characters. Marshall was here for a long time. He's also on my other island. Julian was on my other island as well. And I think I might be hunting for him soon. I just kind of feel like I might need to do some villager hunting in the near future. I think I want to take this back. Maybe it feels too tight. Does it feel too tight? Just take it back a smidge. I like to have big open areas, and I want to make this an enclosed area. I just don't know how enclosed. So far, so good. Alright. So I want to make sure that they can't really get to resident services without going this way. This is the only way, and then from here they'll be able to go anywhere they want to on the island. But I do kind of want to keep them contained. So, contained they shall be. I didn't used to bring all of these items up when I was terraforming. I have started doing it relatively recently, and I think it is such a help. It's so nice to not have to run back and forth all over the island to grab things that I want, but of course now I'm going to get myself stuck. I am not the best terraformer in the world. It's true, but I do get a lot of enjoyment out of a finished project. I'm like that with everything in my life, though. I really like checking things off lists. Okay, I don't think I need to go quite that far. Let's see how we did. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. So far, so good. I think this can come here. Yeah, I kind of like how that opens there. Okay. We'll just fill in. We're gonna make this a nice big space. Whitney, I love you, but you're gonna have to move soon, hun. No, she just shake her head at me. I think she shook her head. Oh, Whitney. I adore you. Whitney had her birthday on my island this summer. Oops. Yep, there's that depth perception again. Oh, and again. Here comes Bo. Somebody put this awesome sweatshirt in my shop, and I love that he wears it. I love it. Ugh, he's so cute. How's it going, Whitney? Just hanging out, looking at flowers. I did move a bunch of flowers onto my beach. I had this area actually all done. My island was just so put together loosely. I don't know. It didn't seem to have a rhyme or a flow. And it was such a cut copy of copy paste of my other island that I was feeling like I needed a change. I needed something different. So, oh no, I forgot that my slingshot broke. You don't see that balloon. You do not see it. There's nothing there. It's a figment of your imagination. Alright, Whitney. What's going on? I love you, honey, but I just need you to... Thanks. Thanks so much. There we go. So I am gonna round some of these out. I don't want them to be too matchy-matchy. I don't want the cliffs to be too perfect. Oh my goodness. I just built that. So as I was saying before, it's a really not Fairycore, not forestcore, not Cottagecore, but it's going to take kind of design elements from all of those things. I like really natural, woodsy kind of things. I'm not really super into the mush stuff. I know that that's so popular with a lot of people. It's just not my favorite. But to be fair, summer stuff is always my favorite. So I really want to do bright pink flowers. I love the azaleas, the pink and white azaleas. So we'll be using a lot of those. And I do like the natural wood DIY recipes and stuff. But I just don't want it to be too overdone. I know that like Cluttercore is its own thing now, honestly, which has a lot of exciting people doing Cluttercore. I just have enough clutter in my own home. I don't know, maybe it's just like the old lady in me, but I just don't want Cluttercore here. I figure that's okay. To each their own. Alright. So, I do want to make sure this comes over wide enough so that we can have some water features up on top for when you come off the airplane. I would really like for there to be some water features there. So, I am going to run back over to the airport and just see how that looks. Ooh, I want to round that. Yeah. 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 Okay, so far so good. Okay, so that is covered. We can put some shrubbery kind of tucked back in there. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna extend this out a little bit more though. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do another layer here. I'd love for you to say hi if you're here in the chat. I'd love to make sure chat is actually working. This is my very first time streaming. So I really want to make sure that everything is working as it should. All these extra DIYs. I'm pretty sure everyone has the exact same extras at this point. But because I do play with kids, throughout school I like to make sure that I have extra stuff. Yeah. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Alright, I am just going to put a few, and come a little closer, a few little spots of path down. It just helps me see what I'm doing a little better. Let's see. I know a lot of people like to just paint them. I just have terrible luck with that. I'm so much faster at this method, and even then it's not that fast. So this is the path I'm going with. I think I really like the layered green on green look. There are so many versions of this path. I know you have seen it. I know you have seen it. But I think it's really lovely. So I just want to put a little bit down, see what it looks like. Make sure it's vibing the way I want it to. And I would say so far so good. Yeah. I think with lots of pink azaleas, white azaleas, maybe even some pink and white tulips or something, I think this is going to be really great. I also got this clover path that I want to test. This is my flag, my butterfly flag here. I also have some stone paths that I think are going to look really good kind of around the island. I love this puddle because it looks like it has a leaf in it. And yeah, these clover I got. And I think they're going to look really nice layered all around. Yeah. So those are the major ones that will feature on my island as we continue. Alright, since I'm kind of working on this side right now, I think I will continue. I'm going to have a couple of different spots where we build up. So let's just start here. Oops. I want to have a little bit of room in the front to play with the streams. So I want to make sure that I'm not going too far forward with this. I think that that will be enough room. Aw, thanks, Suburban Gamer Dad. I appreciate that. I'm not such a great designer, but I do think I can do some basic things. And maybe we can normalize basic, right? I kind of stalk these gorgeous Instagram islands and then I'm left feeling like, ugh, am I honestly, are we even playing the same game? Like, we have all the same stuff, but that just doesn't even seem real. Okay, this, I think is too far. So we're gonna take this back a little bit. I'm obsessed with rounded corners too. I think you'll see that. I love rounded corners. I just feel like, oops, they really make it look worn. You know how just time and water and elements really wear down rock and path, and I feel like that, oh yeah, that's nice. I feel like that is one of my favorite parts. I feel like in my head I'm always giving my island a backstory. I love a good backstory. Yeah, and so I'm always giving my island a good backstory. And I think it needs the elements to have a good backstory. Let's build this up. Oh no, not another balloon. I think I'm gonna need to go get... I think I'm just gonna need to bite the bullet and grab another slingshot. Might need to move out one more. One more as well. So I really want this to be a nice big opening. So let's move these. You're gonna see exactly how cluttered my island is. You know when you have a new island and you just have no storage? Here you go. This is what happens. You start a new island and you just have naturally occurring clutter. But it is got a plan now, and that's more than we had a day ago. So we're going with the plan. We have a plan. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're watering my flowers for me? Aw, the cutest. Okay, let's get a slingshot because it's sort of stressing me out that we've seen 2 balloons and had no opportunity to catch them. Slingshot. Here we go. Outdoorsy slingshot. Mine. Thanks. All set. That's all I need. Bye, guys. Alright, I hope Suburban Gamer Dad, if you're still there, I hope the audio sounds okay for you. Hope all the in-game stuff, in-game music, my audio, I hope it all sounds good. This is not my specialty, all of this technology. But I'm really excited to start streaming, hopefully make some friends doing this. But it would be great if my friends could hear me. Oh. Yeah, right? Now that I have it, you know I'm not getting any balloons. I appreciate that joke, though. Alright. How are we doing? Oh. Depth perception. Digging it. Okay, so let's just put a few water markers in and just start to feel out how this water is gonna go. So I think I'm gonna put some, oh, can I not put some on this corner? I think I need to go out a little bit more. Okay. Well, that wasn't really what I wanted. So let's see if we can sacrifice another... Uh-oh, my stuck. Here we go. Sacrifice another ladder. Another row. Can we go out one more and not feel like we are confined? I don't know. I'm not so sure. Let's try. Nope, not there. Yeah. What if we do this? What if we do that? I think that's one too many, but let's just make sure we have enough room to work with it. We can always trim it back down. Alright. No? Okay. We have to go out right there. Well, not really what I had in mind, but let's try. This will be very closed. So are we okay with how closed it is? I don't know. We could bump this part back. Let's just see. Take that back. Round it. Because, you know, gotta have rounded corners. Oh, that's okay. I'm okay with that, I think. I don't know. It's too far. We're just gonna have to come up with a new water feature plan for there, I think. This is looking better. Alright. What do we need to add here? This? Is this what this needs? No go, huh? Well, I definitely don't think I like that. I think we're gonna have to move this over. Yeah, we're gonna have to move it over. Alright, well. Oops. We're gonna just move this waterfall. We're gonna round it out a little differently. Nope. Or not at all, you know. You know, whatever. Everybody's drinking juice today. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to want to have a tree up here, I think. So I'm going to leave this like that. Yeah. Yeah. No. No, that was not what I meant to do. Again. I can't be the only one that has this depth perception problem. Okay, I'm really liking this. Really liking this. Okay, let's try some water. Hooray! It's possible! How about over here? Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's okay. We're gonna do the same thing over here. Balloon! Suburban Gamer Dad. There's a balloon. Okay. No! That's what I get for being snarky. Okay, we're just gonna focus on the balloon. Let's go get the balloon. Or is it coming to me? Ugh, do I need to get down? Yes. Not cool. Thank you. Oh. Aww. I think there's shrubs down there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I left shrubs down there. Oh, found it. Alright. Let's see. Shell wand. Thank you. Alright. Back to work. We have a lot to do. I'm not even sure we're gonna get to decorate this island today. Alright. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. I don't think I want any water features coming back this way. But maybe I do. Do I? Can I? I think I can. Pretty sure I can't. Yeah. I was thinking I couldn't. But I kind of like that. The asymmetry of that's okay with me, which is strange because I'm not sure I've ever said that before in my life. Being okay with asymmetry. Right, let's waterscape. I struggle so much with waterscaping. I always think that this is so easy, I can do this. This is not easy. Nothing about waterscaping is easy. I want it to not be so obviously straight. Do you know what I mean? But in this case, I'm not sure there's just maybe not enough room. That's cute. What if we take the edge off on this side? Can we take the edge off on this side? Is that maybe too much? Because we have this one over here. Is 3 maybe a little too dramatic? Let's go check the airport. I'm afraid it might be too dramatic or too fancy. I really like simple. Oh, actually, I kind of like it. Maybe I do like dramatic. Okay. Alright, I think we're keeping that. We're making some progress on this. I'm so excited. Okay, good. Phew! Alright. So let's take this one down. I think I have some room on this one to make it turn about here? What do you guys think? Too much? Is it ever too much? Can you ever have too much waterscaping? I love it. What if we put an azalea right there? Or like a hot pink tulip or something. Okay. Alright, we're doing it. I'm committed now. Do we do this? Do we need to? No. No. Oh. Lulu's online. Hi, Lulu. Alright, let's just do this. I love waterscaping. I think I've said that like 100 times. Oh, thanks, Suburban Gamer Dad. It's never too much. I do appreciate that. You can never have too much water. Yeah, I'm liking it. Okay, so what do we need to do here? We obviously need to build it out a little bit. I know I run back and forth. I have this problem in my real life. Like, this is what it's like to be in my head, you guys. It's a mess. I cannot focus on one thing ever. I have 400 billion things happening inside my brain, and they're all connected and they're all related. 95% of them are about my kids, as I'm sure if you're a parent you can relate. All your thoughts go straight to your kids. My oldest is an animal crosser as well. She has her own Switch Lite with her own island. Whoops. And she puts in a good amount of hours, I have to say. A good amount of hours. She is one of those players that gets super attached to her villagers. So even villagers that people don't tend to love, she gets super attached to. So villagers like Biff, you know, I don't know if I've met another person on this planet who would be attached to Biff, but she is, and I love that about her. That's just who she is. That's just her. Her personality is to love with her whole heart, even if they are fictional creatures, and I love that about her. But that also means that she doesn't always get to experience new villagers because she's so hesitant to let some go. I, on the other hand, love getting new villagers. I amiibo all the time. Love getting new villagers. I have a good amount of amiibos. Definitely not everybody, but a good amount of amiibos. Alright, so if you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Becky. I'm really glad you're here because the whole reason that I'm doing this is to make friends. So please say hi to me in the chat. I would really love to get to know you. The whole reason I'm doing this is honestly to make some friends, have some fun, get to know people who are also in the Animal Crossing community, like-minded people. So if you're here and you haven't said hi yet, I'm glad you're here. Really and truly. We are in Michigan, in the US, It's where I live with my family, and just like everyone else, we are in lockdown. We take it pretty seriously in my family, and so we haven't been out. We haven't seen a lot of people, which has been a real challenge, especially for my. I was telling you about my oldest, who loves everything with her whole heart, and that's her friends. She loves her friends with her whole heart. So it's been really hard. But we are here, we are making the best of it, and we're trying to find some friends. Some Animal Crossing friends, preferably. Right, so I was kind of telling you guys earlier, I really like rounded corners. I like kind of doing these little indents to make sure everything feels really natural. These giant straight cliff walls just don't really fit. But I am still building. I want to have this a really nice big opening. Yeah. And we're getting there. We're doing good. Oop. Right. We're getting close. We are doing a kind of a cottagecore, fairycore, natural kind of a theme. I know it's like everything, right? I basically just said everything. But I'm really struggling kind of identifying with any of those isolated themes. I like little bits of all of them. And so I'm kind of taking inspiration from all of them, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to call it yet. Maybe like enchanted cottagecore? I don't know. Something. We'll come up with it. It'll be great. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that didn't go the way I thought it would. Okay, let's build this up and round it out a little differently. Oh. Alright, so this is 3 wide, so it should do what I'm thinking it should do. It should round out. Okay, that's good. We're gonna ladder it instead of running all the way around like a maniac. Okay. There. Alright, let's start building up. And then I do really want to start decorating. Let's look at it from the airport, actually. I do really want to start decorating this right side. I'm loving what that looks like. Yeah, loving it. Let's take... Oh. Yeah. I'm loving it. So far, I think it's great. Let's just take a little capture of that. That's great progress, and I think we have a lot of good room to grow there. I'm thinking it looks natural. When we add some flowers into it, it's going to be great. All right. Do you think I have room for a tree here? I was kind of thinking I would put a tree in here, but maybe if I just bump this out a little bit, like this, we can fit a tree in here. Something with a little height. Yeah, I'm liking that. It's looking a little more normal. If you see these paths on the floor, I'm just kind of playing with paths. I will use this green one. I love the way that it works with green on green. I'm going to have lots of flowers, white and pink, with hints of yellows all through it, so I think that that really works. I also have, you may have seen me just get rid of it. I also got this clover pattern, and I have to tell you, it's called clover. I really think it looks more like strawberry, a strawberry plant. But either way, I'm loving it, and I think it's going to look really great kind of nestled up there amongst rocks and flowers and shrubbery and whatnot. And I'm taking inspiration from all these gorgeous flowers. It's going to be great. Love waterscaping. And I want this path to lead you right here where you have to make a choice. Eventually I'm going to build this up as well, so you will have to choose to go over to resident services or to head over to maybe some homes? I'm not sure exactly yet. This is my map right now. Let me show you. So I have some homes kind of all scattered around. I started building kind of that right corner up where Bee's house is blinking, and I'm just not loving it. I just can't make it work. I'm okay with the map. I'm okay with the map I chose. I do sort of wish I had a different peninsula, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, so it's a work in progress, obviously, but I'm happy with it. Definitely happy with it. I wonder though, will this let me put a tree here, or is it gonna say it's too close? I don't want a pear tree. I want a hardwood tree. Do I have a pear? I do. I wonder if I can place that there. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, so we'd have to go in another. But not sure I really want to. Know what I mean? Like that. Isn't this exactly what I just had? Wrong shovel. Wrong shovel. So picky. Let's see. No? Is it it's this cliff? Well, let's see. When you come off, you're really gonna go this way. You could move the path. Nope. Path doesn't have to be that wide. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Look at that. Loving it. We'll just make our path zigzag right. Not a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. Oops, that's the map. Okay. So yeah, this is totally working. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Yep. Loving it. Are you feeling kind of enchanted forestcore or cottagecore, enchanted cottagecore? Are you feeling it? That's what I think that's what we're gonna call it. I think that's the vibe we're going for. Enchanted forestcore. It's not a thing. I made it up. It's not a thing. I don't know, maybe it's a thing. We'll ask Instagram. If there's a hashtag on Instagram, it's real. That's how I judge things in COVID era. If Instagram says it's fine, it's probably fine. I am a time traveler. I know that that is not on a lot of people's okay list, but I do. I do time travel a little bit. I don't know, my own reasons. I didn't time travel for a really long time, and I just couldn't rationalize it anymore. You know, I'm an adult and I have adult obligations, and I honestly sometimes can't play every day, and I miss things, and you know, I'm not always available to villager hunt at the exact time I need to be, and so I do time travel. And I feel honestly as though if it wasn't in the game, like if it wasn't so easy to do, then it would be wrong. But Nintendo's been pretty okay with people time jumping, and they put caps on what they want, and I'm fine with that. But as far as like a day here or there, yeah, I totally do it. I'm honestly even considering staying in spring and summer seasons because I live in a cold weather climate and I don't need any more of it. I just don't. I don't need it. I don't want it. I have no interest in Animal Crossing in the snow. Oh, thanks, Suburban Gamer Dad. Looks like a perfect home for a countryside fairy. I'm so glad you are feeling me. I'm so glad you're getting what I'm putting down. Okay. Let's do our waterscaping. Let's make sure this is gonna work. I know these corner ones are a little overdone, I feel like sometimes, but what are you doing? Oh, you're so cute. I love him. I really do. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do another corner. Another corner. Oops. Oh my goodness, you guys, with my depth perception. I see a giant butterfly in the background, you guys. I do have my net, and I don't know if I have it. Oh, not that one. I know you can see that little one right there, but over here is a big one. And because this is a new island, I'm not sure I have this. Oh my gosh, there's two. Bo. 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 Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Bo. Yay. Let me see if I can get another one. How great would it be to get a model of this and put it up where we are? Oh, awesome. Oh, Bo, trying to steal. Oop, trying to steal my. Butterfly. There we go. I was struggling there, trying to steal my butterfly. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna curve this a I'm gonna attempt to curve this waterfall. It's not working at all. No? Really? You won't curve? Rude. Alright, let's do that. Where can this one go? Can it go anywhere? Oh, Bo. Why are you so cute? You guys, seriously. If you have Bo on your island, I know, right? Suburban Gamer Dad? If you have Bo on your island, then you know. You know. You know how he be. Why won't this do what I want it to? Do I really have to pull that out one more? If there are like actual real terraformers out there, they must look at this and just be so frustrated by me. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I just want... Yeah, I know. Animal Crossing telling me what I can't do. Okay, well, I need to think this through because I really wanted these waterfalls to kind of connect and flow together. Maybe that one just flows there. What about doing it up here? Can I have that much water? She asks with her shovel out and ready. Yes. Yes, she can. It's never too much. Okay. Now I have to get down. Go around. And see if I can connect these over here. Nope, not even there. Okay, I might be getting a little carried away, you guys. I might be getting a little carried away. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little much. It's a little much. Let's close this one side. Nope. Closing it. Yeah. Alright, feeling a little stuck. Okay. How are we doing? Not so bad. Yeah, we're doing okay. I'm wondering if I should bring a river through that front, but I'm leaning more towards some hardwood trees. So I think we're gonna go pick up a couple of hardwood trees and put a few of them down. And to see how they look. Alright, are you a hardwood tree? Oop. Got a little carried away. Alright, once we get our trees placed, I think I might call it a night. I really just wanted to have my first stream, kind of get it out of the way, to be honest with you. Not really sure what I'm doing yet, and so I really just wanted to kind of do the first one, get it out of the way, feel really good about what I'm doing, and make sure everything's working. Make sure I understand how things work. Yeah, and I'm feeling like it's going really well, other than my own personal malfunctions. You know what? I really want to get this river sorted out first. I don't like that it's going nowhere. Let's see. This is going to be harder because I'm on the edge over here. I think I just have to maybe bring it really wide and then over. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh, no. Yes, no. Yes, no. My whole terraforming experience summed up in a nutshell. Yeah, okay. Can I not do that there? Ooh, figure this out. 1 second at a time. Okay, okay. We're on the right track. Oh my gosh, another balloon. I'm sorry, I'm gonna miss that one. You see nothing. Alright, let's see. Can we put a tree here even with the water? I kinda don't know. Yeah. Okay. What if I do the tree first? Does that matter? Wonder if it matters. Because I definitely can put a tree here. I just wonder if I can then do the water. Let's see, I'm kind of thinking no. Yeah. Oh well, I really want a tree up here, so I think I'm going to think about that. I do really want some height up here. So I think I'm going to leave the tree for now. and maybe just not have water from there because I have a lot of water in these other places and I really think that I'm really close to overdoing it. So let's just take it a little easy. Now, I don't want to do that necessarily, but I would like this to be rounder. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we have the foundation here, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, I'm really happy with this. I feel like it always takes me longer than I think it will. Oh yeah, I have lots of room to go. Let's check this side. Oh. Yes, I have tons of opportunities for decorating. On the other side, I think the height looks good. I think the varied water looks great. I don't always like to have my waterfalls just stacked right on top of each other. I like them to be varied. I think it really adds some good character. I'm loving the path and the green on green. I think we just need to get some different trees in here. I might need to bring this back a little bit more to get a tree in here, I'm thinking. But I'm definitely not opposed to doing the tree hack. I know a lot of people do the tree hack. Again, I sort of feel like if Nintendo didn't want us to do it, then they should have programmed the game differently. I was okay when people were planting all those gorgeous star trees as well. I don't know if anybody remembers that. They were gorgeous all over Instagram. But anyway, thank you so much for coming. I have had such a good time, and I feel like this was a really successful first stream. So thank you so much, and I will see you really soon when we will be able to finish decorating my, what did we call it? Fairycore? Fairy Cottagecore? Enchanted Cottagecore. I don't know. We have to come up with something. Alright, you guys, thanks so much. I'm going to try to figure out how to end this stream. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.